Can you tell that I was waiting for this day? What's up, everyone? Renee Loki Geek here, and Star Wars Celebration has kicked off today in England. And of course, I'm a little jealous that I'm not there this time, but I'm happy for those attending, and I'm happy for all the stuff that is releasing this morning. One main important thing is the new Ahsoka teaser trailer, the new Disney Plus series that's coming out later this year. Everyone has been dying to see footage from this series that they've been filming ever since it was announced. Last year, attendees who were able to make it to the main panel at Celebration was able to see clips and footage from it. Of course, that leaked online. Yes, I have seen some of it and it got me really excited, but I'm so excited to get an official release now from Disney Plus and Lucasfilm. So let us check it out. Ahsoka teaser trailer, Disney Plus. Let's go.
Something's coming.
Something is coming. That's you.
Something dark.
Oh, wow. That was pretty dope. Ooh, she looks so cool.
This is a new beginning.
Hey.
For some, war.
Oh, that's Hera.
For others,
Yeah.
power.
Oh, damn.
It's been a while.
That's
Things have
Sabine.
changed.
Oh, is that Sabine? Wow, she looks great.
I started hearing whispers.
Oh, Mon Mothma.
Thrawn's return
Yes.
as heir to the Empire.
Oh, great reference to the book.
We have to prepare for the worst.
Oh, man.
The Jedi fell a long time ago.
Ooh.
There aren't many.
I'm not sure who that guy is. Oh, is that Ezra? What?
Perhaps it is time to begin again.
Wow. Oh my God. I got chills. Woo. That was exciting. Wow, 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 wow. All right, calm down. Calm down. I know trailers are meant to get you riled up and pumped up, but wow, that looks so exciting. That looks fantastic. All right, let's kind of go back. Let's break down some of the things that we saw already in this trailer. Obviously, you know, we see Ahsoka and she looks great. It does this like really awesome move. It kind of you remember the original Superman? You remember when he kind of does like that digging thing and he goes into the subway system, into the sewers, you know, by spinning around and like that. And then I think they did this in Underworld too, where she was like kind of shooting the ground in a circular motion and that created like a big hole and she dropped into it. That kind of reminded me of that. So I thought that was like pretty funny when I saw that. But there were a lot of Rebels callbacks in this trailer. I mean, first off here, I mean, we get to see Sabine. Now, when they showed this, I guess I kind of glanced over it. It didn't really hit me until I saw her really in person later on. Of course, we get the Loth Cat here, so a nice throwback to Rebels. I think that was really exciting. But here, here is your Sabine, folks. Her hair is growing out. It's no longer like the short hair. I mean, this is, I believe, several years after the Rebels series. So that's Natasha Bordizzo. Man, she looks fantastic. I was always excited when I first heard that she was cast in this role. Some good, really exciting action here. You know, Ahsoka doing her thing, and freaking Rosario Dawson looks like she's gonna kill it for sure. And then we finally get a look at Hera, played by Mary Elizabeth Winstead McGregor. Have to add that in there. Now she's married to Ewan McGregor, but this looked great. It was great to see Chopper there. I mean, flailing around as usual. I don't know who this guy is. But he looks freaking fantastic. He looks like he's a Sith. But for those of you who are probably more familiar with the lore and all that, please let me know in the comments. I also don't know who this lady is. I don't know if she's another Sith here, boarding some sort of Imperial ships. I don't know who that is. But that looks like that's going to add an interesting thing to the story here. Yeah, but we get, the reunion of Ahsoka and Sabine. So that's going to lead to some very interesting stuff. Oh, I can't get over how amazing she looks. She looks so good. Like, that's going to be really, really great. I hope she really plays like a huge role in this series because there's obviously a lot of history between the two. Then we get your senators and all that good stuff. You have Mon Mothma. It looks like they got the same actress from Andor returning, which I think is perfect. It's nice to see that she's going to be back in this series, so that's going to be great. This right here, you don't understand. I've been a huge fan of Thrawn ever since the original Heir of the Empire books came out way back in the day. I still have my original copy. I was very lucky to meet Timothy Zahn. He was able to sign it for me. It was one of those books that, you kind of used to get from the monthly mail order book club and all that. But it was a story and a trilogy of books that I really fell in love with. And you have to think of it, at that time, that was the only additional Star Wars material that we got. And Thrawn was such an interesting and fascinating character. And ever since then, I've been in love with him. I love that they kind of reincorporated him into Star Wars, because all those books are considered to be non-lore right now, non-canon. But having him come back, having him show up in Rebels, and now it looks like we're gonna get a live-action version of him. They even make a reference. Ahsoka calls him Heir of the Empire. I mean, oh my God. You don't understand how happy that makes me. Like, that is just amazing. So obviously, Thrawn is going to be a major plot point in this series. But yeah, this is where she mentions Heir to the Empire. Oh, so good. I don't know who this is. I don't recognize her. Again, if you do know, let me know in the comments. But that is another character that we're getting there. Now, are they in that realm that you could travel through time that was introduced in Rebels? Because it kind of looks like it, and it looks like she's gonna have a showdown with this dude there, who may be trying to use it for his benefit or whatever. But here we get another look at Hera Syndulla. Oh, she looks really good. The makeup and everything looks amazing. It's challenging because you have a character that is beloved from an animated series, and you're transferring them into live action. So, of course, the big challenge is, how are they going to get it right? How are they going to make it so that the diehard fans will recognize it, will be able to see that character and believe, yeah, that's the character I really loved in the show. That's the character that I'm familiar with. So it's always going to be challenging. However, we saw them accomplish that with Ahsoka when they cast Rosario Dawson and she showed up for the first time on Mandalorian. And, we recently got Zeb in 2 episodes ago on The Mandalorian. And even though it's all CG, Zeb looked fantastic, right? So now we got to see Sabine, which I personally think she looks great. And now we get Hera here. And I think they're doing a great job. Now, how is the personality going to be like? How is the dialogue going to be like? The more we see what's going to happen, the more we watch the series, the more I guess we'll really fully know. But from what I can tell right now, I'm excited. I can't wait. Also, how awesome is it to have a husband and wife within Star Wars with Ewan McGregor and Mary Elizabeth Winstead McGregor now there. So I think that's really cool. But yeah, Ahsoka looks fantastic. I can't get enough of how good she looks. Again, don't know who this person is, but I would love insights to anyone who knows. But this guy looks like he's gonna be a beast. Could we finally be getting a really good Sith on TV? I was a little bit disappointed with what we got in Obi-Wan with the Inquisitors. I felt they were a little bit more comical. or not just well thought out, but this looks fantastic. This right here, holy ish. Is this our Ezra? Is this our live action Ezra right here? That could be Ezra Bridger right there. We don't really get to see a full on, image of this person, but if that's Ezra, that looks fantastic. And it does look like Sabine is reminiscing, thinking about her friend, thinking about her pal. You could kind of see in Sabine's living quarters here. She still has art on the wall. It looks like she still has the graffiti and all that. So that looks great. There's going to be a lot of saber fighting. So that's going to be exciting and all that. I love this scene of her busting out through the window. I think that is so much fun. So this, Huyang, I believe you pronounce it Huyang, right? I wasn't familiar who this person was, but I just did a quick search. I for some reason I don't remember, but this character appeared in the Clone Wars series, the animated series, and just a little history. Huyang was a Mark IV architect droid professor based aboard the Jedi vessel Crucible, who for 1,000 generations taught Jedi younglings, including Grandmaster Yoda and Jedi Master Mace Windu, how to construct their lightsabers following the Gathering. So this person obviously plays a huge role in the Star Wars lore. The character has been mentioned a lot in audiobooks and comic books, but in the Clone Wars, this character made an appearance several times, and was mentioned in other places and other sources and all that. So looks like this may very well be the first live action representation of this character that we're getting. So it looks like, and obviously he has a lot of ties to the Jedi Order from the past. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of interaction between this character and Ahsoka in the series. So that looks like that's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, look, I am super stoked. I am super excited. This is just a teaser. So we're just getting a taste of what is to come for Ahsoka. We've been waiting a long time for this. I'm glad we're finally getting some footage. I'm sure tons of people out there are going nuts or will be going nuts. It is on the East Coast here, 8 a.m. in the morning. West Coast, that means they're mostly not awake yet. But I'm so glad that the people in England in attending Star Wars Celebration is getting treated to such a wonderful thing. And more is to come. Tomorrow on Saturday is the main Ahsoka panel. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be more revelations, more news coming from there. We got some news from this morning, and I'll make sure to kind of do a recap here on the channel about that later on. That's it for me now. Let me know all your thoughts and comments about the Ahsoka trailer. I can't wait. I think it's fantastic, and I'm very much looking forward to it. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you are too. So let me know all your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. And if you're brand new to this channel, and if you haven't done so yet, please do me a favor. It only takes you a couple seconds. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified every time a new video is posted. Really appreciate all the support. Also, if you're in a position to help support the channel grow, definitely do check out the affiliates that I have in the description of this video. By treating yourself to something nice or getting something cool for a loved one, you'll be helping support this channel at no additional cost to any of you. And for all that support, I am truly grateful and I appreciate. But that's it for now. Stay cool, stay classy, stay safe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. All right, peace out, y'all.